caravan arrived in Guatemala this afternoon. They face obstacles along the way, including legal requirements at different borders they will cross.
And Mexico already warning the group they will not allow the entrance to those who do not comply with the requirements.
Channel 5's Carolina Cruz spoke with two Hondurans who say financial assistance flowing into their country is not making a difference.
For this fiscal year, the United States set aside $65.7 million in aid for Honduras, but just how much money given to the Honduran government filters to the community depends on where you look. There's power in numbers. This 26-year-old Honduran immigrant knows from personal experience.
When I was traveling, it was about 1,500 of us. Imagine how many others were behind us.
His family told him about the migrant caravan traveling from his hometown after he reached the U.S.-Mexico border.
I asked them, how are they traveling? And they said, on foot.
Foot travel is the main mode of transportation for the nearly 2,000 immigrants headed north. Every border crossed is a milestone, says this Honduran national we'll call Jaime.
The real obstacles begin at the Honduras-Guatemala border. Honduran law enforcement makes leaving hard.
Jaime says he and his compatriot left their country for economic reasons.
I cut coffee for about 45 a gallon. Today, it costs about 25 a gallon.
The economic situation makes it hard to get a passport, and you have to process a lot of paperwork.
Since 2015, the U.S. has helped Honduras. The government gave 3 Central American countries, Honduras included, $2.6 billion. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras put forth a combined $8.6 billion. Less than a week ago, the United States pledged to increase aid to combat illegal immigration and kickstart the economy in those 3 nations. The caravan traveling from Honduras puts funding at risk. President Donald Trump says he'll cut off support if the immigrants don't return to their country.
I think if people actually received that money, they wouldn't leave. Right now, there are a lot of people from my community looking to leave.
Guatemalan migration facilities along the border at Agua Caliente closed to prevent the entry of more Hondurans.
The caravan will grow as time goes by. Only God knows. But I think it'll be nearly impossible to stop a group that large.
In spite of the challenges along the way, the two say they would make the trek again if it meant escaping life in Honduras, away from the street gang violence and financial hardships. After reaching Guatemala, the caravan from Honduras has since dispersed some. However, the group is still growing with over 1,000 immigrants continuing their path north. Reporting live in the studio, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.